Hey soul family, welcome back to the channel. This is the White Feather Tarot, and in today's reading we are doing what to expect next in the area of connections in your life. So let's see what energy you have, what's going to happen, what messages you have with regards to that, and what to expect. And to do this reading we are going to be picking 3 piles together. So that's 1, 2 and 3. Let's find out what you have. So for pile number 1, you have the Lovers. For pile number 2, you have the Knight of Pentacles. And for pile number 3, you have the 10 of Swords. If you like to pick with crystals, let me add these right now. There we go. So for pile number 1, you have the Lapis Lazuli. For pile number 2, you have the Amethyst. And for pile number 3, you have the Mookaite Jasper. So take a look at which one of these 3 piles or 3 crystals you're the most drawn to, and that will probably be the pile for you here today. If you feel drawn to more than one pile, or maybe even all of the piles, trust your intuition. It is guiding you to more things to know about and to expect in the area of connections in your life, to expect next in the area of connections in your life. And once you're done choosing, you'll find the timestamps down in the description box. Click on your times and I'll see you in your readings. We are now going to begin your pile preparation process. If you need any more time to take a closer look at your piles and your crystals, please pause the video. Hey soul family, welcome to your shuffling and pile preparation process. It is so lovely to have you here as we prepare for your piles. All right, so let's get straight into it. And today we're taking a look at what to expect next in the area of connections in your life. What's going to happen? Are you going to meet certain people, or are you going to connect with people from the past, or connect with new people, or maybe you're not doing anything at all? Maybe you're healing internally. I don't know. Or maybe it's romantic. Who knows? Let's find out what's happening in this area of your life. And to do this reading, on the left are the oracle decks and on the right are the tarot decks. And I wanted to say that these are the decks that we will be using for this reading. And if you're interested in any of the decks that I use, like I always say, I always list them down in the description box of every single video for you to check them out whenever you feel called to a certain deck that you're inquiring about. Okay. So that's the first card from this deck. Moving on to the next. What to expect next? Ooh, in the area of connections in your life. All right. feel this one as well. And right, so with the tea leaves, as we always do, we'll be dividing them into 3 parts. So this way, we can handle them and shuffle them better. All right, so what to expect next? This one, in the area of connections in your life. What should you expect next? Oh, pile number 2. 3, okay, we'll take them. Pile number 3. This one, I feel this one. Okay. Now, let's move on to your tarot decks. And we'll be taking 2 cards from each deck as usual. No, let's shuffle them again. Ah, there. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Right. 1, 2. There. 2 and 2. Lovely. Next deck. One, 2, and 3. Okay. There. 1, 2. 1, 2. And 2. Okay, so now your 3 piles are now ready. Let's put them neatly together. So that is pile number 1. Right there. With the Lapis Lazuli. Pile number 2. With the Amethyst. And pile number 3. And pile number 3 with the Mookaite Jasper. So your piles are now ready. Thank you so much for spending this time with me. Can't wait to get into your reading and find out what to expect next in the area of connections in your life. It was lovely spending this time with you. Love you guys very much, and let's get straight into your reading. Hi pile number 1, welcome to your reading. You have chosen the beautiful Lapis Lazuli as well as the Lover's card. Let's see how this fits into your reading today. We'll keep it here on the side, and we're taking a look at what to expect next in the area of connections in your life. Right, so let's take a look at your oracle cards. You have Addict with light attribute, helps you recognize and confront addictive behavior. The Shadow would be comprises integrity and honesty, allows an addictive pattern to have authority over your inner spirit. I feel like there's a calling because my cat's calling me now. Hold on. Okay, so it looks like we have here someone who will be calling for your attention. Let's find out more. You have happy, ooh. And this is obviously not in a bad way, because this, it seems, is going to bring you a lot of happiness. So I would take the Addict in this case in the healthy attribute, the light attribute. I see that this is someone, can't help but feel that Addict and Lovers, yeah, I feel like this is someone who's going to be very attracted to you, to be honest with you. Coming in your life, what to expect next, a person appearing in your life if you're single. If you are not single and you're not looking for love, I highly recommend you check out the other piles, see which one you're the most drawn to. Other than that piles, sometimes it happens, we click on a pile that doesn't resonate, but do know that if you're drawn to this reading, there is a pile here for you. So here, I feel like for sure, there is love coming into your life. I see that this is a person who is going to be like trying to get your attention. This is someone who will kind of have, like, feel a lot of endorphins when they see you, and will feel like they want to connect with you a lot. Sometimes I think this is good, maybe deep love, to the extent where this person would be highly like attracted to you in a way where they want to spend most of the time with you. That's the type of energy that I see. I see that you are going to be very happy with this. It looks like a very pleasant person, and you're going to feel elated, so happy in this connection. Whether you get into a relationship or not, we'll find out, but this is looking so good here. And also, look at this person at the back who's like, what is going on here? Like, people are looking at you guys in a weird way. Like, maybe they think, hey, I thought pile number one did not want to get into relationships. Or, hey, I didn't think that these two would get along so beautifully together. Hey, is that happening? You have some people in your life going, whoa, I see some strong attraction going on there. Very cool, pile number one. Let's find out more about this energy. You have the Chipmunk and Laurel with success. Again, this tells me that this is a person for sure that you weren't expecting, or the combination of you together could be surprising, because the Chipmunk takes the road less traveled, and so is able to find things along the way and along the journey that others don't. That's why you have success here. Long road less traveled could be longer. Maybe this person waited so long, because they're in the red here. They waited so long. They're luring you in, convincing you of the connection, like being playful. And they've waited for so long, and because they are the ones that took the road less traveled, wait until maybe they find the person that makes them happy. Both of you are super elated here. It's like this person feels like they were successful in finding the one, and you were drawn to the Lapis Lazuli, which is the one in the blue dress. And this makes me feel like you are the receiver of this love. So yeah, you're being convinced, hypnotized into it. And this person is going to be so into you, and will require your attention for sure. Maybe you'll happily want to give it to them. You have fingers. See, you're the chosen one. Can you believe that? Warning you of a problem either now or in the near future. I don't usually take both together, the text and the picture, unless, of course, it goes perfect with the message. So I always see how the energies resonate together, how they go along together. And to me here, this is pointing at you being the one. It's like this person saying, I found the one. And talking about attention again, my cat's here wanting something. I'll be back in a second. But again, it shows that they require your attention for sure. All right, speaking of choosing you as the one, the Lover's card is a card of choice. So that's really highlighted here. You found each other. This person's like, I found my person. This person feeling very happy, and you too happy. Both of you are very happy in this connection. Let's find out more about this. So, a strong bond between the two strong people coming together. Strength card. Wow, the Hierophant. Also, I did notice that. Where did I? Yes, with the laurel. I noticed that. So I do see that this is a strong bond, not just of love, but it looks like you two are very intellectual people, very cerebral. There is a lot of the laurel. It's placed on the head. So yeah, a lot of the times it's a symbol of thinking, good, like cerebral energy. So I see that there's long, intellectual, deep conversation between the two of you. I see that both of you will be learning a lot from each other. You seem to be the one in blue here. So this also tells me that you will be learning as well a lot from this person. Specifically, this person seems to have a lot of knowledge that you will be interested in. Maybe it's the field that they work in or the experiences that they've gone through. I see they're the ones luring you in here. You'll be listening to them a lot. You love how they think, and you love the deep connection that the two of you will have. I feel like it's elevated. Really... With elevated, what do I want to say? The word I'm looking for, it's like highly intellectual, exactly. You have the Queen of Swords. You have the Chariot moving very quickly. What is going on with the Queen of Swords here? Let's find out. Whoa! We have the Two of Cups. So cool, pile number one. You have the Hierophant. This is a long-term commitment that may even lead to marriage with the Hierophant showing up. In fact, this could look like a wedding. Maybe one day you will be married to them, and looks like they're asking for your hand. The red and the blue, or rather pink here. Okay, you have the Wheel of Fortune. It's like you two are stuck together in a good way, in a very fortunate, beautiful way. There's definitely a tying the knot here later on. And you have the Tower card. Tower card is in conjunction to the Queen of Swords, which we felt had some different message here. Let me take a closer look at what this is. Looks to me like this is a person who you will meet at a time where they could be in battle with an ex, because there's this throwing away. So a foundation came down. And so you have an ex here who they're not going to be committed to any longer. but an ex who felt they had a separation with the Tower card, like quite a destructive separation. It could be a very harsh separation here, and you might feel, let me read more of this energy for you. You might feel a little bit in the beginning of this connection, like a little bit of tug from the ex, feeling like you're taking something that's theirs, although there's a clear split, and perhaps even a nasty one, between them and the ex. So they feel like a queen is coming to take their place. Yikes. And so the Chariot is moving forward, but there's a battle here. And I feel like there may be a little battle between the two of them, because this person is out and because there's a new person. Let's find out more about this area. I'm sure you're wondering now here. Other than this area, which we'll check out, it looks like the rest of the relationship will be moving smoothly, beautifully, strong bond between the two of you, which will lead to, totally believe this looks like marriage here. Asking the hands, yeah, oh, you're moving quickly here. Perhaps because of the intense emotions and the cerebral connection. You know, there's a balance between heart and mind, a strong one, albeit. And maybe both of you will know that this is the one. Yes, what was I thinking? Exactly. Both of you will be so sure that you are the one. Both of you are the one. Happy, happy. Both of you are so happy. I feel like you're quickly committing to each other, right? Let's now check this area. So what's going on here? Like they're moving forward from this person, and they're moving quickly, but it's like they're moving from a battle, you know, through a battle. It's not gonna be an easy breakup for them. So can we kindly, get more information here with regards to this situation for pile number 1, please? What's going on here? Is it going to be smooth? What's going on? Please. Back of the deck is the World card. There's completion, you know, the last step. So you're meeting them during the last steps of separation. They're ending totally the connection with this person. Maybe there are children involved between the two of them. Custody, I heard custody in my mind. So maybe there's this like battle of custody or something here going on. That's probably where the battle is. And I don't think their ex is going to be too happy with you taking their place or something. Right, so let's see the cards. How about, should I keep it here? Yeah, how about I take the World card? Keep it here. So you can see it did come out at the end of the day. And let's take a look at the rest of your cards. So we kindly want to know what's up with this situation here. 3 of Cups. New home, new entrance, new life. The Judgment card. There's a clear announcement of divorce here. Changing houses. Big moves are happening. 3 Cups has to do with a third party situation. So although this is ending clearly, the ex feels like there's a third party involved now in this whole thing. Oh yes, so Queen of Cups shows, like we noticed here, is perhaps worried about their children. With a third party involved, maybe they're worried about either you being a new parent to their children, or that the partner won't be so focused on the children. So that's part of the deal here, or the worries. 7 of Swords, and the 7 of Swords shows that You know, it's deceit, hiding. Maybe this person isn't too honest, open, clear. But they're also scared. They feel like, because there's the light at the end of the tunnel, they're also scared. Perhaps the deceit here is due to fear. And temperance. So this person doesn't strike me off, to be honest with you, as a bad ex. No. After having taken a good look at the cards, yes, they're not going to be easy to deal with, that's for sure, with their ex, and at least in the beginning of this connection. See, temperance here shows that things are going to get cleared. It's not going to be there for long, and I see someone leaving, so they're finally, after getting what they want, they're going to leave you and everyone alone. To them, it's not really a fight over you. It's them taking power that they are worried you would take away from them, especially with regards to their situation and their children. Seeing all these major changes happen to their lives, it's not easy to realize that with all these major changes that someone is showing up. And there's a harsh announcement of separation, there's them changing new homes, they're worried about their children, so they may not be dealing in an honest way in the beginning, maybe causing a little bit of turbulence and trouble, but it's really at the end of the day not targeted towards you. In fact, they will leave you alone. It's mostly about them being afraid of the sudden shifts in dynamics and lives, and this person wants to secure that they live a safe life and that the children are safe. And I think that's a mutual concern here with the children. So it looks like this person or somehow has children, or maybe this is pets, who knows. There's something, also it may not be children. For most of you it's definitely children. Maybe they have a commitment together, business together or something. That could be another factor, you know, something that they truly care about together, that they have to finish off. So this person will mainly, there will be a tug from this person at the beginning of the connection that you will only feel but not really experience. No, nothing dramatic here, but you will see that they're amidst some tumultuous times together as they separate and agree on the different things that are important, that have to be properly discussed before they separate. So that's what's going on here as you meet this person. Again, just like the ex, this person does not strike me as someone who's malicious at all, or that they're coming with old baggage or drama or anything. But they are being very strict about ending something that's not working, and they're very strong. They're not allowing anyone to take from them what's not theirs. And I feel like overall there's fairness energy, especially with the Queen of Swords appearing. At the end of the day, this situation is going to resolve, which you might feel energetically with the tug here as this is happening at the beginning of this connection. Maybe this is the person in the background here that we've noticed. So it could be other people, and also it could be at the same time representing this person. So with success here, this is a cooperation between the two of you that is going to lead to a lot of success. It doesn't mean that that's what I felt, that this ex is not bad, this person that you're meeting is not bad. Perhaps misunderstanding or energy is not matching, whatever the situation or the case was. Maybe both of them have grown out of the situation. In your case, however, I see success. You will be a beautiful, strong bond together. Two strong characters who are able to be malleable together and communicate properly with each other. There's a lot of calm, serene energy, although a huge amount of attraction and wanting to spend so much time together. Both of you bring so much happiness to each other's lives. And it looks like you'll be tying the knot. There's a celebration here. Tying the knot, you'll both feel very fortunate to have found each other. And yeah, I see marriage happening between the two of you for sure, in the future of this connection. Certainly a very key connection in your life, and it's happening. Perhaps it's happening in June for you, because I see the number 2 being repeated and I see 6. So take dates with a grain of salt, but I feel like you may meet this person sometime in June, in the summer. It could also be the summer with the strength card. Maybe during a vacation by the beach. Too specific, just saying what I see. Especially that you have the world card. Perhaps for some of you this is traveling. Some of you, yeah. Especially with a long travel here of the chipmunk. Yeah, maybe out of your usual place, out of your home city, perhaps? Maybe. But it seems to be during a warmer climate. I also see that this person has worked a lot on themselves. Very strong character. They change themselves a lot. They are a thinker. Wow, you have the Hierophant twice. They're a thinker. They commit to the plans and the decisions that they make. And you will find them easy to communicate with. Once they find an attribute that may not be too healthy for the connection or for themselves, you will find someone who works hard to push this behavior out of their lives and to improve and to grow. Very healthy person. I think you're really going to be enjoying this new connection in your life, my dear pile number 1. It looks like it's a long-term connection happening here. And my dear pile number 1, this was your reading. I wish you all the best of luck. This is what I see in your cards as what's coming next in the area of connections in your life. I truly hope you've enjoyed this reading. And if you have, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel so that you never miss a reading that I upload. And please don't forget to check out my productivity book. My dear pile number 1, this book could truly help you out in your journey of achieving your dreams and manifesting what you want. It's small, straight to the point. You're not going to procrastinate reading it, but you'll find that it has all the key advice and secrets to becoming a productive person right away, all while enjoying this process. And if you're interested in checking it out, you'll find a link to this ebook down in the description box. By the way, a lot of you guys have been asking me, are there any payment options other than PayPal? Now there is debit card, credit card, making it easy for you. If you don't have PayPal, that's there because you guys have been asking me about it. And by the way, there's also an audiobook if you prefer audiobooks, or they actually come together. There's an audiobook to this book if you love listening to your books. And my dear pile number 1, thank you for tuning in, wishing you a happy life with this person. And I'll catch you in the next reading. Bye. Hi, pile number 2. Welcome to your reading. You have chosen the beautiful Amethyst as well as the Knight of Pentacles. Very cool Knight of Pentacles. I see a lot of wealth pouring in. What could that be? Let's find out together. We'll keep your Knight of Pentacles here, and we're taking a look at what to expect next in the area of connections in your life. Oh yes, talking about things being a lot here. You got 3 tea leaves during your preparation for the pile. Right, let's check out your cards. You have Fool. So the light attributes are fearlessly revealing emotion, helping people laugh at absurdity and hypocrisy. Now the shadow attributes are using humor to wound rather than liberate, denial of your emotional truth. All right, so whoever this person is, I'm getting the impression right off the bat that they have a strong character, very, very strong character, very proud of who they are. Do not show their emotions easily, but are not afraid to express how they feel. Okay, you have, truth be told, another mask. What are the odds? Wow. So look, like I said, this person does not show emotions easily, but look, the soul, the windows to the soul are open. So this is a person who is not dishonest at all. This is a person who shares lovingly, by the way, the wisdom that they have. Very strong character, they're very proud of who they are, but with their strength, you're not, they're I want to say poker face. They don't, it's not easy to read them, is what I want to say. It's not so easy to read them. But they do come off, actually, as honest, very honest person, especially with Fool. Very honest and perhaps giving as well. Maybe too giving. And they have these two attributes to them. Very giving, but not so open and allowing you in easily and telling you who they are and what they're feeling. You have the marten and foxglove with mischief, which tells me that they're not so easy to deal with. I mean, if anyone, very, very wise, smart person, this is giving me the air of a businessman, you know? Not easy to fool, not easy to play games with. They always know what card next to play. They know very well how to protect themselves, how to deal with a situation. Nothing is too hard on them. Very, very strong character, for sure. All right, let's take a look at the rest. You know, with the foxglove, the foxglove in mythology is related to the goddess Hera impregnating the mother of Mars. Hold on. Yes, Flora. With Mars. So this person gives off a lot of parental energy to them. Strong parental energy, so which makes me understand that they're acting as a guide here for you. A strong guide. Let's find out. You have needle and thread. A sincere wish will be granted. Needle and thread. You have broom, new home, new attitude. And how about if we push this down there? You can see your card. Truth be told. Truth be told, they will be revealing some truth, maybe taking away old limiting beliefs from your mind, and helping you with your life, putting something together. You're going to be meeting someone who will be here to tell you the truth. Sometimes it could be bold. Don't be hurt by this person. They don't mean to hurt you at all. They will be bold. They will be strong. They're not afraid to say it as it is. But they have this parental energy to them. I see that they will be guiding you to maybe relieve some old beliefs about wealth, maybe business. They give off business vibes. Like a mentor. You're going to meet a mentor who will open up their hearts and give you their wisdom over and over and over for free, and will be actively there helping you put things they will remove old beliefs that would have perhaps made you stagnant or not able to protect yourself from bad energy. These could be like lawsuits. They can protect you from these things from happening, lawsuits and things like that. They're there to give you their wisdom and their experience, and they're there to help you make a lot of money. And it's so lovely how they're there, although they're strong, maybe not too easy to handle sometimes, but you'll feel the dichotomy of energy from this person. Sometimes you'll feel like they care, they genuinely care, they're very loyal, they're very loving, they're there for you and no one can mess with you while they're there. But sometimes you'll also feel like they're so harsh and so strong, and they may be blurting out things that could be very, I want to say hurtful, but it comes from a very loving place, from a very caring place with all these hearts. This person will be the reason, it seems, that you will make a lot of wealth and that you may be building a strong empire with the Mars energy. Peacock, look at that! A rooster and a peacock. Beware of great pride. Yes, this person is a very strong character. You put that into consideration. Very strong person, very proud of who they are, maybe like saying harsh things here and there, but you will also feel a lot of love and care from this person. Oh, interesting character. Okay, let's find out more. You have, the Fool's associated with innocence, with all of this mischief or all of this experience and no one being able to deal with them. You will notice that at their core, they're very innocent and a good person. 9 of Pentacles. This person will be the reason or will help you achieve some of your very biggest dreams in life. You'll feel very blessed to have met a guide like that will help guide you and give you unique advice that not many people have, that will put you ahead in life. You have, the King of Pentacles. I'm seeing an empire, especially with the houses here. Maybe this person has a lot of experience in real estate. Maybe. But or maybe has a lot of experience in creating businesses. And they will help you put something together, a sincere wish that you have. Look, a sincere wish will be granted. And the 9 of Pentacles, this is a confirmation. They will seriously, without any compensation, with nothing back, wanting nothing back from you. They will act like a strong backbone for you and a strong guide that will help you put things together in such an experienced way. Maybe you're getting access to information that very little know, that will help you create an empire, perhaps even a lot of wealth with the King of Pentacles. You have the 3 of Swords with an airplane. You have, they may not be from the same country, so 3 of Swords could talk about pain of maybe communication, misunderstanding coming from pain of communication, either because of different languages or because of different cultures. Maybe a bit painful in this area. You have the 9 of Cups again, 9 of Pentacles and 9 of Cups. This person is coming here to help you become a winner and to make your dreams come true, for sure. So they may be a little bit of a pain with the 3 of Swords sometimes, turbulent to navigate sometimes, but they will make you a winner. Just like a tough coach, that may be harsh sometimes, telling you to do things straight to your face, may tell you the truth as it is, may make you train a little bit more, but they help you become a winner, for sure. A good coach helps you be the winner. They have the right knowledge to make you the winner. You have judgment. You have the Lover's card. They'll be so committed to help you, this person. So committed, and they'll have deep love for you as well. As prideful as they are, full of pride, they secretly feel like, what do they feel like here? What am I getting? Why do they love you so much? They feel, with the foxglove, like a father or a mother figure. I have no idea why, but you invoke that emotion in them, for sure. And for this reason, they will stay there, committed, helping you navigate the cold and the difficulty. They will always be there to help you rise and to endure the tough weather and circumstances. They feel like, with you wearing the spring dress in the winter, they feel like this person is so innocent. How can they be wearing like this dress in the winter? Meaning, how can they be behaving so naively in this harsh circumstance? Don't they know that they'll catch a cold? Or don't they know that they can catch a lawsuit? Or don't they know that whatever amazing things they're building could collapse? How can they be taking this so not so seriously? And this is perhaps where all the harshness is coming from. What are you doing? How can you do things like that? That's not how it works. Let me show you how it works. That type of energy. At the end of the day, they are there to help you rise with the judgment, to see things in a better light, to gain awareness, to gain knowledge, to achieve the things that you want. And they're not going anywhere. They are there making sure it happens for you. What an interesting reading. Pile number 2. You have, a great listener with the 10 of Wands. I'll tell you the story here. Again, the fatherly figure that listens very well, that will always be there, committed to you. And you have, the 2 of Wands, the god Janus. So this is a story from Paraguay of a father and a daughter belonging to a certain tribe, and they were both good people. The tribe loved them very much, and the daughter was very beautiful. She had a lot of suitors, but she only had an eye on one person from another tribe, not from the same tribe. And so the father, loving his daughter, agreed for them to get married. Talk about marriage. Perhaps, you know what? Maybe this is going to be your father-in-law or mother-in-law in the future, by the way. This is very specific, but having noticed the marriage here. So after the daughter got married, days and weeks and months have gone by, and he has not heard from his beloved daughter. And so he started to worry, and he started looking everywhere for his daughter. Ask everywhere, ask other tribes. No one knows where this tribe is. What happened to the tribe? Where did they go? And so the father started to grow worried and concerned and look everywhere. And at some point, he started realizing that he may not find his daughter, and he loved his daughter so much that he could just not let it. He couldn't let it go, and he spent the rest of his life looking for his daughter. That his death was him putting his ears to the ground, trying to listen. Maybe he'd hear the vibration of a tribe coming so that he could find his daughter. And he died in this position and came out the tree. I forgot what this tree was called, but it has beans looking like ears, symbolizing how he was so attentive to trying to find his daughter. So I'm getting fatherly energy for sure, and someone who cares deeply, and someone will care deeply about you. Someone will be there for you. Nothing will change that. Will be there, will stand the test of time, will be your back. I don't think anyone can harm you as long as this as long as this person is there. Now, of course, this doesn't have to be a father-in-law, although for a lot of you it could be your own father. Maybe you're going to be connecting with your father in a way that much different than before. It could be, it might not be any of that. It might be someone who I heard in my mind you meet in the marketplace. That's for some of you. Could be someone who you meet in a new place because they may be traveling here. For some of you, again, some of you are traveling to another country. Perhaps this is why we notice the discrepancy in language. So maybe you're moving to a new place and you're meeting this person there. But once you do, there's no going back. Even when it gets tough with this person, yeah, it could make you cry just sometimes. Even when it gets tough with this person, you know that what they're saying is right. You know they're trying to make your dreams come true. You know they're there solid for you. You will know that they care. There's a lot of fatherly love radiating from this person, and will help you also create your own wealth, create your own empire. This person with all of the heads here will make you smarter. Not in terms of your brain cells. I mean, make you smarter in terms of knowledge. Being able to weigh with the Two of Wands, weigh things better, have a sense for the direction or how to do things in the field that you're in. Will erase the naivety that you may have that is standing in your way of your own potential, my dear pile number 2. Yeah, this is certainly going to be the character, and is going to be someone very interesting that you meet, and is going to be I don't want to say a cheerleader, because this person doesn't come across as, someone who would say go, 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 but they have their own way of cheerleading you. Sometimes there's pep talk, sometimes there's harshness, sometimes there's wisdom, sometimes there's protection. In all cases, from their point of view, they are always there for you. And they feel like you have this innocence to you, as well as you will see the same with them as well. They feel like you have this innocence to you, and they feel like a protector. With all these fruits, especially on the mind, it also tells me that this person respects your mind a lot. And for this reason, they want to make sure you achieve your potential, and not let naivety be the one thing that stands in your way. For some of you, this is an investor who will be committed. Like, they will sign a contract, and they're there, This is an investor who is committed through money, will pay a huge lump sum on your dream and on your vision. But one thing, other than all of the things that we have said, that you're going to love about this person, is that they will be a great listener. They will always, despite their fearless way of showing their emotions, or maybe sometimes would look like it's a little bit attacking, although it's not really attacking. It's like their words are kind of like arrows, but they're very good listeners. You will find someone who is not impatient to listen to your ideas and to listen to your specific worries and to listen to your other side of the story. Although they're full of pride, they will listen very well to your opinion and to your vision of how you see things. In fact, they will respect it a lot, and they will listen to your point of views very well. They will listen to you. I heard in my mind complaining. Maybe you'll be complaining, so they will take the feedback if they hurt you here and there. And most importantly, they will listen to you when you have a concern, like when you don't understand what they want you to do, or how they're trying to guide you, or how they want you to put things together. In all cases, you will find someone who will always have an ear. Rough, tough, on the edges sometimes, but a great listener, a great guide and a great listener. And sometimes you will find that this person will have an open heart. They will feel your emotions. They will have a lot of empathy, which will be very apparent during your collaboration and cooperation together in different things. And so you will learn quickly that this person may look harsh on the outside, but has a heart of gold. And little by little, you will learn how to deal with this person and engage with them in a way that will be fully to your favor. Fully to your favor. You will find that this person will be much easier to deal with as time goes by. And in fact, it will be to a point where of their commitment to helping you, to a point where people may feel like you are their favorite, their favorite in life. And you can see that they will hold a lot of love for you, dear love, dear innocent love. When are you meeting this person? Maybe June, maybe this month, maybe 14th of June. Let's ask. But always take, of course, timing with a grain of salt. Always. Two of Pentacles. Look at that. And this is during a time. Oh, yes, the god Janus looking to the past and looking to the future. Two of Pentacles, Two of Wands. You will meet this person at a crossroad in your life. You will meet this person as you are making a big shift, a big move in your life. Dates are not really mentioned, but that is when this is happening. You're making a big shift. This big shift could be you actually moving to a new home or a new place, a new country. This big major shift could be marriage. This major shift could be you leaving your regular job and starting your own private business, something like that. You will meet this person next at a major shift that is happening in your life. And my dear pile number 2, this is exactly what I see in your reading of what to expect next in the area of connections in your life. Such a sweet reading. I wish you the best of luck with what's to come and with this great empire that you will be building. Love that for you, my dear pile number 2. And if you've enjoyed this reading, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel so that you never miss a reading that I upload. And please don't forget to check out my productivity book, my dear pile number 2. Speaking of all these dreams, this book could truly help you achieve your dreams, and it can help you become a productive in an easy way without having to, suffer, because productivity is not about suffering. Because if it was, at some point you're just going to let it go. It's also not about waiting for motivation, because motivation is an emotion that comes and goes. And for this reason, this book is meant to teach you the healthy way of looking at productivity. It teaches you techniques that a lot of successful people around the world use that make things easy to tackle one after the other. You'll no longer be intimidated by big tasks or big goals or things that you don't have the energy to do, that will be a thing in the past. And if you're interested in checking it out, you'll find the link to this ebook down in the description box. There's also an audiobook if you love listening to your books, an audiobook version. And my dear pile number 2, thank you so much for tuning in. I wish you the best of luck. This is so cool. And I'll catch you in the next reading. This is not the first time this energy, by the way, appeared on this channel. So if you have seen it, like if you've seen this before, it keeps coming up. It seems like there is a person coming there to guide you. And my dear pile number 2, I'll catch you in the next reading. Bye. Hi, pile number 3. Welcome to your reading. You have chosen the beautiful Mookaite Jasper, as well as the 10 of Swords. Let's see how this fits into your reading. And today we're taking a look at what to expect next in the area of connections in your life. Okay, so to do this reading, we'll be starting off with your oracle cards first. Whoa, strong person here. You have athlete, dedication. The light attributes are dedication to transcending physical limits, including handicaps, development of personal willpower, and strength of spirit. The shadow attributes are misuse of athletic ability for selfish ends, false sense of invulnerability, and entitlement. Right, very interesting. Let's see. You have thinker. Okay, can you see that? Yeah. And you have, the cat and lavender with independence. Okay, strong independent person. Strong independent person who thinks for themselves. Hills, obstacles to overcome. Let's find out more. What is going on here? Interesting. I'm not able to yet exactly decipher what's going on here. But it does seem to me like this person is in trouble. Perhaps has something happened in their life or their business, because you can see rat here. This is maybe someone who used to work in their restaurant. They got poisoned and now they're like, oh my God, how did this happen? What do I do? So you might meet a strong independent person during a time of trouble. Well, let's find out more. You have the 2 of Pentacles, the King of Wands, Yes, certainly someone who walks to the beat of their drums. To their own beats of their drums. Wait, how do we say that? Walks to the beat of their drums. You have the 3 of Wands, the 10 of Cups. Okay. They're planting some seeds here. They know what they're doing. Okay. You have the 6 of Pentacles. You see that? There we go. 6 of Pentacles. The 5 of Wands. Page of Pentacles. They'll see you as the light, because there's competition here. And you have the 6 of Swords. Whoa, what is going on here? So what to expect next in the area of connections? This is a person who's not easily beaten down. And despite the fact that they are in some sort of trouble, You will be surprised to feel like nothing beats them down. They're able to think for themselves. They're able to stand on their own 2 feet. And you will realize as you deal with this person who you're meeting next, no matter what type of trouble they're in, nothing kills them or nothing is the end of them. They're able to always, of course, with the athlete, they're able to always and with power bring themselves back up. Super strong willpower, super strong strength. I mean, very strong person. Someone who has a strong soul, strong mind, strong endurance, is not beaten down easily. So why are you meeting this person? Before I find out why, the next person you're meeting is someone who may not always be doing things in the regular way. I heard in my mind, why are you not so normal? Maybe this is something that they hear a lot. They don't always do things in the conventional way. And it looks like they compete a lot, but it's healthy competition. This is not a person who competes because they compare themselves to others. This is a person who likes a challenge. This is a person who would shake your hands after some sort of challenge, whether they won or lost. You will meet this person, like mentioned, during a time of great trouble. And first you may be thinking, oh my God, you couldn't imagine being in their shoes. But you'll quickly realize that nothing beats this person down. They're able to do so much that others aren't, and endure so much without falling that others cannot. Certainly an athlete archetype, that's for sure. You will find this person to be someone who loves being challenged, easily challenged, you know? If you tell this person, oh, I don't think you can do that, you'll find them to be ones who would take on the challenge and try and show you that they can. Loves a good challenge. It drives their passion. So it's not so much about proving you wrong. It's more about them loving being challenged. Why is this in your reading? I'm wondering. Can we get more information, please, on who this person is and why is this person in pile number 3's reading? Well, I would say the 3 of Wands has to do with you embarking on a new journey. And I see you planting seeds here. So you're starting something new. You'll be meeting this person soon as you begin something new or embark on a new journey. I see a house being highlighted here. So this could be like a new office place. It could be a new home that you're moving to, a new city, but not necessarily, of course. It could be, although I'm seeing with the 6 of Swords here, overseas. But again, this is not necessarily true. And although I see houses, again, take it as it resonates. The 6 of Pentacles is a card of generosity. Maybe you will meet this person as they kindly help you out through a new journey that you're embarking on. Kindly helping you out, generously helping you out. And then as you connect with this person, You will get to know more about them, and they will open up their hearts, telling you about a certain situation that may shock you, greatly shock you at first. But you, as mentioned, you will realize that nothing can beat this person. I see there will be a good collaboration between the two of you, a challenging one with the Five of Wands, but there will be a good collaboration between the two of you. And soon thereafter, your path will be the same. You will be in the same boat, by the way. Don't know how this is going to happen, but your path is going to be the same. Actually, this person is going to make you very happy because... interesting. This person, you'll be very happy to meet this person. So this is a person, essentially, that you're going to meet. They're going to help you. You're going to hear about their troubles. Then some sort of collaboration happens and you are both in the same boat. I was going to say something here with the Page of Pentacles. What did I want to say? Oh yes, I wanted to say that after you get to know each other, there's collaboration. Yeah, that's what I wanted to say. There's collaboration. Page of Pentacles shows a new chapter in your life. You're beginning anew. The sun. Oh yes, I wanted to say that they're bringing positivity into your life, optimism after a long winter. And the reason I say that, Sami, yeah, in Swedish folklore, or this is a Sami deity. This is the daughter of the sun, Bevinida. And the sun goddess comes after a long dark night, a long dark winter season, bringing positivity and bringing health and bringing abundance. So this will be a great collaboration here, a very positive one and a very happy one. This person, together, there's a lot of happiness with the Ten of Cups here. And speaking of my cat appearing in the reading, you have a cat. Also, your collaboration together, it seems like it's forever. It doesn't die because the cat has 9 lives. So bringing our attention to the cat, it seems like this is something that will be ongoing. It's not going to end, this collaboration here. You will find this to be a very interesting person, full of talents. And it will be a new chapter in your life with this person. You will, as mentioned, realize that this is a very generous person who loves to help out. Balanced energy, very nice energy. 10 of Cups shows me that you're going to be very happy with this connection. It's going to make you very happy. Also, with the background home, perhaps this connection will also feel very homey. But be prepared for a very strong character. And also a smart one. This person that you're going to meet gives kindly, has so much to give and gives it kindly. Also is someone who has a lot of empathy. And not to mention, like we keep seeing, not beaten down easily. Nothing stops in their way. You will find them to be just a little bit quirky, perhaps. You may find them to do things, a lot of things in life in a very different, sometimes even weird way. And they're very proud of it. And you will find a dual nature, just like a cat, to their personality. Sometimes they are like a cute, they act as a pet. I'm talking about the cat. Loving and caring and with the lavender. So it brings a lot of tranquility, sweet, cute. And at other times, they're into their predator mode and they attack and they're ready to take life seriously. You know how when you watch your cat, sometimes they're all so cute and other times they're like focused and they're trying to look at any predators coming, you know? So there's this duality in this person's nature. Bold, strong, fierce, never broken down, but at the same time very sweet and lovely and perhaps homey and gives a lot of tranquility. So sweet. Very positive person as well, with Bevinida appearing. Very positive person. Perhaps also because Bevinida, when the sun comes, it also heals mentally. So you might find a lot of comfort in this person. There's so much to this person: passion, comfort, strength, tranquility, positivity, generosity. Wonderful person. And I want to check out what type of collaboration will you be doing there with this person, and why are you in the same boat? So what is this collaboration, please? Ten of Pentacles. Well, whatever it is, because you have the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles, you're going to be very happy about it. Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles has to do with achieving all your dreams, like having a good family, having a good business, having the wealth, having, all of these things together. So maybe you're achieving a lot of your dreams through this collaboration. Could this... Oh, look, cargo is coming. Perhaps it has to do with business. Did this move? Four of Wands. I would say, since this is a general reading, Four of Wands has to do with marriage. So maybe you are actually getting married to this person. Ten of Wands here shows a cargo, so maybe this is business. Ten of Pentacles is both, actually, family and business. Maybe this is trying to say that this person will be part of your family and part of your business. Like, they will feel like family, they will feel like home. So I would say this is a business partner. You will decide to merge together, collaborate together in business, but they will also feel like home. That's what I see exactly. Very interesting reading, my dear pile number 3. This is exactly what I see happening for you, what to expect next in the area of connections in your life. And if you've enjoyed your reading, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel so that you never miss a reading that I upload. And please don't forget to check out my productivity book, my dear pile number 3. This book could really help you out in whatever endeavor you're embarking on, whatever new beginning. And it will help you out in general to manifest your dreams and achieve your goals very easily. This book helps you realize that you should not depend on motivation, because motivation comes and goes. It also helps you realize that it's not about enduring a bad feeling for so long to get things done, because that's not sustainable. It really helps you look at productivity from a healthy perspective, from an empowering perspective, and to enjoy it while you're at it. It's full of also techniques that can help you tackle the most intimidating tasks. It helps you look at productivity in a much simpler and easy way. These are techniques that successful people all around the world have been using. They're wonderful. And if you're interested in checking this ebook out, you'll find a link to it down in the description box. There's also an audiobook, by the way, if you love listening to your books. And my dear pile number 3, Thank you so much for tuning in. It was such an interesting reading, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.